Hey everybody, Mariah here. Welcome to day 14 of your 21-day yoga challenge. As always, thank you for arriving on your mat and thank you for practicing yoga. So let's begin. Close the eyes. Soften around your edges, whether it be morning, noon, or night. Soften around the edges. Soften around the parts of you that hurt. Soften around the parts of you that may be agitated or anxious. Soften into this moment and into this very first breath that you take on your mat. And as you turn your awareness to this breath, this inhalation and exhalation, set a word to the inhalation and a word to the exhalation. Inhaling and exhaling. Perhaps you inhale mindfulness and exhale peace. Allow these words that you've chosen to plant seeds in your heart, to penetrate your heart, and to help bring you into the present moment as you recite these words silently as you breathe, inhaling and exhaling. Allow this breath to continue to help soften your edges, to continue to help bring you into the present moment. Through the breath, we come alive. Through the breath, we experience life on a deeper level. And through the breath, we're guided through our asana practice, through the practice of the postures. Inhaling and exhaling. Lengthen the crown of the head up towards the ceiling and drop the shoulders down the back. Root your sit bones down into your yoga mat as you gently draw the base of the pelvic floor up towards the navel. Snuggling the navel back, hugging the front ribs back towards the back ribs, and softening your jaw as well as your edges. This present moment, you've chosen to practice yoga. So be here for the yoga as the yoga is here for you. And now with your eyes closed and the breath continuing to move through the body and the mind continuing to be aware of the breath, bring to your mind's eye a pleasant memory. A memory that you look back on and smile, a memory that you look back on and feel peace, joy, happiness. A memory that you look back on that makes you feel good. Our memories are precious to us, as precious as the breath, as precious as the present moment. So allow this memory to play out in your mind for a moment as you continue to inhale and exhale. This memory washing over your body as it softens your edges. And now through the breath, invite yourself back to the present moment, back onto your yoga mat, and back into this time in which you've decided to practice yoga. Yoga of the mind and the body, yoga to soften the edges, yoga to bring yourself closer to your true self. Edges softened, breath naturally moving through your body. Draw the palms of the hands together at your heart. Take this moment to set an intention for your asana practice. Set a body intention. Perhaps this intention will be to observe and to accept where your body is through the asanas today. This acceptance is laced with compassion and love and kindness, and most importantly, self-love. And with this intention firmly planted upon your body, firmly planted inside your heart, open up your eyes into the room. And now untie your legs. Immediately we press back into downward facing dog today. So tuck the toes and reach back into your downward facing dog. This posture has become so familiar to you, has become part of your daily life. Extend your left leg back behind you and bring that left foot forward. Drop the right knee and reach for low lunge. Exploring where your body is as you roll the shoulders back, fingertips drop down towards the floor and lift up towards the ceiling as you lift the back knee off of the floor. Hug the belly back. Softening the edges continually through the breath. Softening yourself into the posture. Hands come down to the floor, nice and slow. Lengthen through the front leg, pyramid pose. As your heart sinks down towards your knee, hollow out your belly. Creating a deeper, more nourishing forward fold. Quiet in the mind. Lengthening and strengthening in the body. And now bend this knee again. Come back into crescent pose. Lift the fingertips up towards the ceiling. Roll the shoulders back. And as you do so, drop that back knee. Lift fingertips to sky. Gaze moves up towards the sky as well. And now hands come down to the floor mindfully through the breath and step back into downward facing dog. Ears rest between the biceps here in downward facing dog as you spread the skin across the back, across the shoulders. And now extend the right leg back behind you and bring that right foot forward. Drop the left knee, reach forward into the sky, low lunge. Explore the body, the openings in the body that you are creating through this practice as you drop those arms down by your sides and lift the back knee off of the floor. Sink back and settle in. The breath guiding you as you bring your hands mindfully, slowly down to the mat. Lengthen through the front knee. Hollow out the belly as you sink the heart down towards your straight front leg, towards your knee. Take a breath. Weave into this breath your intention for your body, your acceptance and self-love for your body. Bend that front knee and lift those fingertips up towards the sky, mindfully rooting the feet down into the floor. Roll the shoulders back, and as you do so, drop that back knee. Lift fingertips to sky. Hands come down to the floor, slow and mindful, and step it back to downward facing dog. Ears rest between the biceps, heels root down towards the floor. Look back at the feet, toes eclipsing the heels, and step forward to the front of your mat. Take an inhale all the way up and rise. Rise into upward facing salute. Palms come down in front of your heart. Pause for a moment. Roll the shoulders up towards the ears and down the back. Mindful. Softening the edges of your body, of your mind. And inhale, absolutely. Open up the arms nice and wide. Lead with your heart, forward fold, nice and slow. Hands come down to the floor, drop the head. Inhale, part way up. Exhale, all the way back down. Bend the knees, 1 foot at a time. Step back to downward facing dog. Nice, slow, mindful practice today as you hollow out the belly, as you spread the skin across the back of your heart. And roll forward into plank. Very slowly and mindfully drop all the way down onto your belly. Untuck the toes, press the tops of the feet into your mat. Fingertips hit the floor, baby cobra. Roll the shoulders up towards the ears and down the back. And come all the way back down. Plant the palms of the hands down into your mat. Tuck the toes, press the knees into the mat. Lift the belly up off of the floor. Sink back to down dog. Left leg extends back behind you. Bring that left foot forward. Drop the back knee. Roll the shoulders back, moving a little faster, but still mindful. As you lift now, crescent pose. Hands come down to the floor. Pyramid pose. Bend the knee, crescent pose. Roll the shoulders back, low crescent, drop that back knee. Reach the fingertips skyward, take the gaze with it. And hands come down to the floor, mindful. Step it back, downward facing dog. Right leg extends back behind you, right foot forward. Drop the back knee, low crescent. Rolling the shoulders back, opening up the heart, and lifting and reaching for crescent pose. Settle in, soften the edges. Hands come down to the floor. Pyramid pose. Sink the heart, hollow out the belly. Lift up crescent pose. Stronger. Shoulders roll back. Drop that back knee and lift. Hands come down to the floor. Step back into downward facing dog. Breathe. Create space, soften your edges. Hollow out your belly. Step to the top of the mat. Inhale, rise. Exhale, palms come together in front of your heart. Super mindful. Roll the shoulders up towards the ears and down the back. Lift the toes. Drop the toes and lift the fingertips up towards the ceiling. Mindfully practicing leading with the heart, softening the edges through your breath and through the asanas. Hands come down to the floor. Inhale, halfway up. Self-love, acceptance, all the way back down. Step back to plank pose. Very slowly drop all the way down onto your bellies. Baby cobra, fingertips hit the mat, lift the heart. Feel the bend in the back and the opening in the front of your body. And come all the way back down. Plant the palms of the hands on the mat, tuck the toes, press the belly up, the chest up, reach back, child's pose, and then downward facing dog. Breathe here in down dog. This home-based posture. And step to the top of the mat. Inhale, rise. Lean back. Exhale, open up the arms, lead with the heart. Come all the way back down. Inhale, part way up. Exhale, all the way back down. Step back, plank pose. Drop down onto your bellies. Reach back for the feet, grab the toes or the ankles. Sink the face down towards the mat, and now inhale, lift the heart, Press the ankles into the hands. And come all the way back down. Release one leg and then the other. Press the palms of the hands into the mat. Lift the belly. As you come back for child's pose, tuck the toes and lift into downward facing dog. Extend left leg back behind you. Bend that knee and swing that foot forward. Warrior one. Reach for the sky. Lengthen, pivot. Take yourself down into triangle pose as you gaze up towards the ceiling. Squeeze the back of the heart. So take that upper hand further back. And now bring both hands down to the mat. Bend the front leg. Reach for warrior one again. Open up into warrior two. And drop that left hand down to the floor. Gaze up towards the ceiling. Intense side angle. Reach those upper fingertips up and overhead. And closing the pose down. Mindful with each movement. Pivot the back foot. Step back to plank and move through chaturanga, up dog. Drop the knees. Tuck the toes. Press back. Downward facing dog. Extend right leg back behind you. Bend that knee. And swing that foot forward. Step the back foot in a little bit and lift for warrior one. Hug the ribs back, the belly back. Lift up and drop down, triangle pose. Hands come down to the floor. Bend that front knee and lift again. Warrior one. Warrior two. Intense side angle. First, lift those fingertips up towards the sky, then up and overhead. Intense side angle pose. Mindful as you exit. Pivot that back foot. Square yourself. Prepare. Step back to plank. Drop down, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Drop the knees. Sink back into child's pose. Another breath. Inhale. And exhale. Round the back up towards the ceiling. Let the hands drift towards the knees. Square yourself into cat pose. And dropping down into cow pose. And cat. In table pose, as you square yourself in table pose, hug the belly back, flat back. Reach the left fingertips forward and the right foot back. Bend that right knee so the sole of the foot points up towards the ceiling and round that shoulder back. Grab the right foot with the left hand and press that foot into your hand as you reach up for this bind. Softening the edges here in the stillness of this pose as you release as mindfully as you enter. Hand comes down to the floor. Take the opposite side. Reach forward. Bend the knee. Reach back for the foot. Take the foot into the hand and press that foot into the hand and pull on the foot with the hand. Nice and gentle. Stillness within the pose. Breathing, softening your edges, and release. Hand comes down to the floor. Tuck the chin. Lift the spine up towards the sky and wag the tail, the shoulders, side to side. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog. One final upward facing salute. Rise as you step to the top of your mat. Palms come down in front of your heart. Close the eyes and lift the toes. Drop the shoulders down the back. Drop the toes and lift the fingertips to the sky. Forward fold. Lead with the heart. The soft heart. Let the head hang. Inhale, part way up. Exhale, all the way down. Hollow out the belly as you do so. And step back, plank pose. Holding here, plank pose. Reach back through your heels. Super strong plank pose. As you hold this pose, softening the edges through the breath, honoring the body, honoring your intention for your body through today's asana practice, and drop the knees, child's pose. Tuck the chin and roll up. Very mindfully making your way all the way down into a fully reclined position. Draw the knees in towards your chest and rock side to side. Release the legs. Arms out into T position. Drop both knees to the left and then to the right. And back to center. Extend the legs, drop the hands down by your sides, and rest. Soles of the feet come to your mat. Roll to your right side and press yourself up into seated. Resituating yourself into your simple seated pose, palms together at your heart. Close your eyes. Reaffirm your intention and this loving kindness and acceptance towards your body. Practice some gratitude. Gratitude for your body and your mind, for your yoga practice. Namaste.